Welcome to the Wake Up Dad Show. This is episode number 30.
Wake up, Dad!
Are you confused and overwhelmed about your role in all the craziness that is being a dad? Are you struggling to create the life you hope for? Are you looking for other dads to share your struggles and your triumphs? Or do you just need help waking up in the morning? Join your host, Dr. Scott Vatcher, as he explores the amazing and sometimes crazy world of being a dad. This is the Wake Up Dad Show.
Hey Dad, and welcome to another episode of the Wake Up Dad Show. This show is dedicated to you, the dad who wants more. More time, energy, fitness, money, passion, all-around awesomeness. I'm your host, Dr. Scott, and on today's episode, before I get into it, I'm going for a little walk at my lunchtime break, so a little bit breezy, so I hope that you can hear this nice and clear. I'll do my best to make sure that the audio is as good as it can be, but I'm going to start doing more of these podcasts while I'm out and about, going for a walk, getting out, getting some sun, getting some movement, part of the P number 2, power. So today's episode, I'm out the back of my practice, and I saw this, there's this building out the back, and they've got all this, pallets and warehouse sort of situation, and they got this sort of forklift that goes way up high, and it reminded me of a concept of setting the bar high in your life. Now, when I say that, what I mean is setting the bar high. You break bar down into BAR. And when you set the bar high and you achieve goals, you get a better life. It's that simple. Now, bar, broken down into BAR, stands for beliefs, actions, and results. So how that works is your beliefs, the things that you believe in your life, the things that are running the show in the background, and I'll talk to you about one in just a minute as an example, but your beliefs run your actions. And, I think that's a pretty simple concept to get the idea behind. What you believe in, you do, right? What you don't believe in, you don't do. And in your actions in your life are what get your results, right? So the only time if you do nothing, that really is an action. But what you do in life is what gets you the results that you have in life, isn't it? When you break it down that simply, it's pretty easy to understand. So what we've got to do is be aware of our belief systems, first of all, okay? Because there's some beliefs that we're, very, very well aware of, and they might be positive or negative or whatever the case might be, but really a lot of the beliefs that we're unaware of are the ones that are controlling us without us even knowing them. It's the things that we don't know. And so let's talk about money in beliefs. Now, money's a real funny thing for people, isn't it? Money is one of those things that people don't like to talk about. They don't like to talk about how much they make or how much they have saved or how much things cost or, what deal they got or whatever. Money's a funny thing. I'm quite open with money as far as talking about it and things like that, and some people find me really weird because of that. I don't know why that is, but money's a really big one. So think about beliefs around money. So a lot of people have really negative beliefs around money. Those old sayings, money grows on trees, money is the root of all evil, rich people are snobs. Talking about money, I think money is a full-on magnifier, okay? So if you are a happy person already and you make more money, then your happiness gets magnified. You're happier. If you are just a miserable old son of a bitch, the more money you get, the more miserable old son of a bitch you're going to become. So I believe money is a true magnifier. So look back to your belief around money. And if you're really struggling when it comes to money, it may be just because you have a belief that making more money is somehow going to cause problems in your life. It's going to be that root of all evil, or, oh, I'm going to become that pretentious snob who's rich, or something you grew up with, or maybe you have beliefs because of what your parents instilled in you because they weren't making a lot of money, or whatever the case is. So if you have that belief that there's something wrong, inherently wrong with having money, then that's going to control your actions. And then because of that, your actions are going to be to either not create that money for you at all, or if you create it, you go through this process. I mean, I bet you some of you dads out there listening may have gone through this process where you come into some money for whatever reason. You get a raise in your wages at work, your business grows, you get left money in a will, whatever the case is, you win the lottery, and what happens is, within a very short period of time, that money's gone again. It hasn't actually changed anything in your life. It's because your belief around money is that it's bad. So even if you get it, you're going to get rid of it. So then that gets your results in your life. Now, the reason why I'm using money is because it is a funny situation for most people to talk about for some reason. And I think that's probably because of some type of underlying belief that you have about money, that it's not okay to talk about, or it's bad to talk about, or it has some inherent bad quality in it. So it's really, really important to break that down. We could talk about health, and I may talk about that in another episode when it comes to belief systems and health. But guys, have a think about, this is your dad work for this episode, is have a think about one of the 5 Ps of the dadhood program, of the Wake Up Dad movement, one of the 5 Ps, and which one is holding you back? Which one do you have a belief in that is holding you back from achieving what you want to achieve in your life? And when that starts to become more conscious, or you become more aware of it, or you wake up to that, is where you can start to change the belief system. And when you change the belief system, you are inherently and automatically going to start to change your actions around that belief system, and then you are going to get much better results because of that. So that's it for today's episode, guys. Raise the bar. Your dad work is to figure out which of the 5 Ps do you have a belief that's not empowering, that's not helping you out, that's not getting you to where you want to be in your life, in your manhood, in your dadhood. So wake up, Dad. Remember the old ancient proverb that said, in order for a man to achieve his dreams, he must first wake up. So this is your wake-up call, Dad. You're not alone. We're in this together, all for one and one for all. Today's episode is brought to you by Prove It. Do you want fast and sustained energy, reduced brain fog, increased focus, appetite suppression, strength gain, better mood, better sleep, better digestion, clearer skin, and increased fat loss? Well, this product is for you. Pure Therapeutic Ketones. Check out their website, drscottvatcher.proveitnow.com, to learn more about the products, about the community, and about how this product can help you become a better you and a better dad. That website again is drscottvatcher.proveitnow.com.
Do you want to know more about the Wake Up Dad movement? Go to www.thewakeupdadshow.com to download any and all past issues of the show, claim your free gift, or to directly ask Dr. Scott any questions you have. Continue the conversation on the Facebook group Wake Up Dad. Share this podcast with other dads on iTunes or Google Play. Make sure to subscribe to the show and give us a rating so we can reach more dads. And dads, one last thing. Wake up!